Indigenous peoples have lived in what is now Canada for over 10,000 years. These diverse cultures developed rich traditions, languages, and governance systems. Notable groups include the First Nations, Inuit, and Métis. Early societies like the Iroquois Confederacy, Haudenosaunee, and the Coast Salish had complex political and trade networks. European exploration and colonization, 15th to 17th centuries. 1497, John Cabot, an Italian explorer under the English flag, was the first recorded European to reach Canada's eastern shores. 1534 to 1542, Jacques Cartier claimed the St. Lawrence River Valley for France. French settlers established New France in the early 17th century, focusing on fur trading and alliances with indigenous peoples. British settlers arrived later, establishing colonies in Newfoundland and along the Atlantic coast. The French and British struggle for control, 17th to 18th centuries. The 7 Years' War, 1756 to 1763, ended with Britain gaining control of New France after the Treaty of Paris, 1763. French-speaking populations in Quebec maintained distinct cultural and religious practices under British rule. Formation of Canada, 19th century. 1867, the British North America Act established the Dominion of Canada, uniting Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. Over time, other provinces and territories joined Confederation, including Manitoba, 1870, British Columbia, 1871, and Alberta, 1905. 20th century, growth and challenges. Canada fought in both world wars, contributing significantly to the Allied efforts. The Statute of Westminster, 1931, gave Canada legislative independence from Britain. 1965, the Canadian flag was adopted. 1982, the Constitution Act, including the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, patriated Canada's constitution from Britain. Modern era. Canada is now a diverse, bilingual country. English and French are official languages, with a federal system of governance. It continues to address historical injustices, including reconciliation with indigenous peoples, while maintaining its global reputation as a peacekeeping nation.